Hey everyone, I'm making a YouTube video because I just felt like it. Oh fuck.
I'm missing American dreams since I was 17. Don't matter if I step on.
Sorry about that. I got like a I am on Gmail. Anyway, so okay, quick update about my life. I'm still not feeling well. I still have a sore throat. I sound a lot better, but I still have a sore throat. And this really sucks because I'm tired all the time, and I really have like hardly any time. As you can tell, I look like a mountain man too. I have hardly any time to sit up and like actually keep myself awake. It's really, really hard. And it hurts to swallow, and that's what impedes me from sleeping and everything else. Anyway, so funny. I'm applying for jobs, and I applied for this financial aid assistant, administrative assistant thing. I don't know. I help people, tell them, you can't pay for college, get out. Whatever. Anyway, so I applied for it, and I sent in my resume where they told me to send it, and literally, like, 30 seconds to 1 minute later, I'm turned down. They're like, I'll read you the letter. It's so funny. Dear applicant, your email and any attachments have been received. Thank you for your interest in employment at Virginia Wesleyan College. Due to administration reorganization, VWC will not be hiring for any staff positions that do not appear on our website at this time. It was there like 2 minutes ago. We will keep your resume in active file for 1 year. Should we begin hiring, you should be considered for an appropriate position which might be available during that time. We appreciate your interest in Virginia Wesleyan College and wish you luck in your future endeavors. Oh my god. I find that to be the funniest thing, and I don't know where my screen went now, but whatever. But,
it's 12:45.
Thank you, computer. But, whatever. So funny. So funny. Okay, whatever. I did make sure I actually read it correctly, and I did, but whatever. So I had to make up a cover letter, and I basically took ideas from somebody else's online, from like an examples website, and I just changed everything. But it worked, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so what else is going on in my life? I'm not going to talk for long because my throat hurts, which means I'll talk the same amount of time, but whatever. I tried to make dinner last night. I tried to make this mayo-less tuna from my cookbook, How to Boil Water, because I don't know how to cook. And I was really excited about it because I love tuna. Tuna's like my favorite food on this planet. Anyway, so I really loved it, and I wanted to, like, make it, and I had to get, like, all these ingredients, which basically I had to go down to the grocer to get because they're so expensive. Like, I, like, looked at a bottle for, like, 5 minutes, and I'm like, do I really need you? And then I look at the recipe, and then look at the bottle, and I'm like, I guess I do. And then I was like, hey, store clerk, do you want to go in the back room for 5 minutes so I can have this bottle for, like, next to nothing? He was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I mean, if it was a grocer woman, I'd be like, well, it is tuna, so I guess it's fitting. Anyway. Sorry. So I go, and I make this meal last night. It takes me like an hour and a half to make because, every mishap happens because I can't do anything. I'm telling you, I can make pasta, that's about it. And that's pretty lucky if I can do that. Anyway. So I had to slice the onions. So usually when I do slicing, I ask Chris or Christian to do it because, well, they know how and they won't cut themselves. So I'm cutting this onion and I'm like, I'm doing really well. And all of a sudden, like, I puncture my finger and there's, like, blood, like, everywhere. By everywhere, I mean, like, squirts. So I got in the bathroom and I had to wash it off. It was really, really nasty. Yeah, I didn't like that, cutting myself. And I screamed, apparently. I went, ow! And Chris heard me when he was sleeping. So I came home. Christian came home after I made them and everything. Oh, also, I'm sorry, I'm really, really, really tired. Back a step. I had to buy another French baguette because they're like this tiny and I couldn't have it in the middle, so I had to cut them and then have them that way. So Christian gets home and we go to eat them and we both take our first bites and, like, I think the words, like, a lot of things came out of our mouths, like, this sucks, what the hell just happened to my mouth, this is horrible, and Panera. So we decided to go to Panera and eat. It was better. Got my Xbox back yesterday, which was really nice. I played Halo 3, which I really suck at, but I really, really like, better than Halo 2, even though it's the same thing. And then I played this game called Portal, which was really a lot of fun. If you have an Xbox 360, get the orange box. That's what the game is called, the orange box, and it has Portal on it, and it's really cool. And I played Team Fortress 2, which I suck at, but I find extremely cute, because it's, like, cartoony, but, like, adult still, because they blow up into pieces and blood everywhere. So anyway, that's my life. It's not really exciting, and my arms hurt again. God, I just can't get better. I know all of you are like, go to the doctor, and I really, really do need to go to the doctor. I really, really, really do. And I promised Christian by Monday I will go to the doctor again. And sorry, Kaba's by me and she wants to be pet, so I'm not masturbating, I'm petting a dog. And that's not a euphemism for dog. Kaba, please come up here for a second so they can show that you're actually here. Get back on the floor. She's like, oh my god, that is your love. Yeah, so anyway. So, that's my life. So, if it's not gone by Monday, which I don't think it's going to be, I'm going to have to go to the doctor. And the problem is I'm extremely cheap and I don't have health insurance. So I refuse to spend money, even if it's like, hey, you have cancer, but we can give you this drug for like $20 a week and you can live. And I'll be like, that's $100. That's $40 to $80 a month, whatever. I can't do math. Yet I applied for a financial aid administrative assistant, whatever. It's like $80 a month, and I can't afford that, so no, even though I could easily afford that. But whatever. I won't be able to get health insurance because of Christian's job, which sucks a lot, because they don't offer same-sex health benefits, which really, really stinks. And I find almost discriminatory, or not almost, I do find it. I don't care what state you live in, I don't care the reasoning, I still find it discriminatory. They said it's because it's a small business that makes millions. But still, it's a small business, and they don't offer small businesses those benefits because it'd be too costly or some shit like that. So Christian, of course, asked, well, did you offer same heterosexual couple benefits? Because they still cost money, so I don't understand. Because the money basically comes from us, because we're taxed at a higher rate because of it. And his human resources director girl was like, oh, you should pick your battles, Christian. Well, you know what I had to say about that? Fuck you, bitch. Whatever. If Christian sees this and doesn't like that I said that about his job, then I'll take it down. But that's the only reason I'm going to take it down, because for an HR person to say pick your battles, especially a female HR assistant, you need to go fuck yourself. Because that's crazy. That's completely, completely crazy. That doesn't jive well with me. I said word jive. But, you know, whatever. This is the same person who doesn't like to call her sweetie. Whatever. Pick your battles there, HR director. Being called sweetie over being discriminated because you like to suck dick because you have a dick yourself. Get over yourself. World, get over yourself. I'm tired of you two. I'm really, really sad that I haven't been able to do a lot of these lately and or watch a lot of these lately. I watch some people. Sorry. I try to watch as many people as possible. I do keep loyal to some people. And it's not disloyalty to the others. It's just that, you know, some people, like, I'm like, I really have to do this. And I have a lot of stuff I'm supposed to do for a lot of people. And I'm back like 2 months on it. And there's one person who is shiny as sunshine that I have to do something for that I had been, like, putting off because I just don't feel well. And it really sucks. And I really, really want to do it, but, like, I don't have the energy. But I will get it done somehow, even if I have to make Christian do it for me instead, which would be extremely amusing. Extremely. That'd be hot, actually. Anyway, but I can't get to do that. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna go, because I've been speaking for a long time. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye.